Yo, what is up guys, Guido here, back again with another mini bike video, and in this video, probably the most requested video I think I've ever had, and that is how to build your own mini bike. Now right here, we have a mini bike frame from Go Power Sports and the seat. We have the brake system right here. We have the throttle grip assembly and the handlebar clamps and the mini bike suspension all right here. And in this video, I'm just going to show you guys how to completely build this from the ground up from a frame just like this, and how to install all of these parts step by step. And then this video, this is going to be part one. We are going to be sanding down the frame and painting it a different color, and also doing some frame modifications. So if you want something cool just like this, something that you can call your own, and instead of buying something already done and already built that you can upgrade from there, and if you want to do it by yourself straight from the beginning, I'll show you this video on how we did it. Now, we bought this frame from Go Power Sports. I will link everything that we have bought in the description below. All of this was from Go Power Sports, and like I said, this is going to be part one on building this. And like I said, we are going to be doing some custom frame modifications and also painting it a different color. And I've already made a video on how to install these and how to build these, so if you want to see that video, just click in the top right and you will see that video on how to build that. But also, I will be discussing it in this video as well, so let's get into it. Okay, so we're taking the foot pegs off. As you can see, we already did the other side because we're going to be painting this frame white and we want these to stay black, so we just unloosened the bolt and nut. Right now we're taking off the kickstand because we also want that to be black and we want the frame to be white. So we're just using our socket and ratchet and the wrench to just take this off. It's very simple. Okay, so now what we're going to be doing is we are going to grind this tab off right here. This is for the stock chain guard, but we are no longer going to need it. And it's just going to look way streamlined and way nicer without it. And also, we're not going to be running the stock chain guard, so like I said, no need. We're going to be grinding off the parts to hold the mounts to hold the rear fender on, because we are not going to be running a rear fender or a front fender for this. And then we are also going to be grinding off these tabs here. We may grind these tabs off right here too, but we're just going to be grinding these off because we don't have the plastic side covers for these, and we're just not going to bother putting it on. My dad says it looks cooler without it, and this is his mini bike because he wants to get one, so we both can go and cruise. So yeah, we're going to start doing that. So we finally finished grinding everything down on here. We're going to hit it with a little scuff pad, and also we're going to go and wash it and degrease it, and then it is ready for paint. I'm not going to bother showing you guys us hitting it with a scuff pad and degreasing it because you guys already saw us grinding it down, but this is what it's at right now.
Okay, so these are the options at Harbor Freight. They have the Predator 212, the Predator 420, and the Predator 301. Those are the ones that more than likely easily fit into a mini bike. We were going to go with the Predator 212 because it's kind of at the perfect price range. It's $100 with a coupon, and it has all the performance parts and upgrades. And also, if you go and break something, it's going to be super cheap to replace the motor. It's only going to be $100, so it's not too.
Okay, so we just went and bought paint for the frame, and also we just went and got the Predator 212 Hemi. We tried to get the non-Hemi because that's the same one I have in my mini bike, and personally I think it's a little bit better, but I don't know if they just discontinued them or not carrying them anymore because none of the 5 Harbor Freights we went to had them, and all online it's only the Hemi, so that's the one we went and got. And right now we are disassembling it. We took the exhaust off because my dad is going to put the stage 1 kit on here, and as you can see he is disassembling it, and he's probably going to get the Mikuni carburetor on here. So this is where we are at right now. Okay, so my dad just went and took off the intake and stuff for the airbox and also the exhaust, and he kind of has it on the mini bike all sized up of where it's going to go. Right now he's ordering the Mikuni and the exhaust and the stage 1 kit and stuff for this, but right now that's basically on hold. We just wanted to get the motor so we could kind of see, you know, where it's going to go and where we have to go and modify the frame. Okay, so as you can see, my dad has done a lot to this. He took the gas tank off, and also he took the oil sensor off. He just cut the wire right there and took the little bracket off. He took the full carburetor off. He took the exhaust pipe off, and also he took the little pull starter off. And as you can see, he went and painted it white, which looks pretty cool because we're planning on painting this white. So white and black is going to make it look super cool. He's still figuring out what he's going to be doing to this motor. He went and ordered all the other stuff that he needed, but also he went and took the heat shield off from underneath there. It's just not really needed and kind of excess weight, so what do you guys think of the little mini bike shop so far? I'm still going to go and add some stuff to it. But anyways, while my dad is working on the motor out there, I kind of have everything laid out right here on this amazing Craftsman little workbench right here. And actually, shout out to my grandpa. He is actually the one that went and gave this to me. And I really should have took a before and after picture of it. But we went and put Flex Seal on it and went and made some cool customizations and stuff on it. But anyways, that's beside the point. As I was saying, my dad is actually working on the motor out there right now, and while he's doing that, I'm basically just going to show you guys a little quick kind of clip of how to put these together. Now, like I said in the beginning, this is not going to be a tutorial whatsoever because I already made a video on how to put these on the mini bike. So if you want to see that, look in the description or go to the beginning of the video and clip in the top right, and you will see the video on how to make these. But basically, it's super simple. You don't even need a video to learn how to do this. It's so easy. But anyways, basically this just goes through this hole, obviously, once it's actually, like, you know, on the mini bike and stuff. And then same through there. Your wheel goes in the middle of these two spacers right here. This piece right here with the clamps and stuff on it goes and slides down in there, and then you tighten the Allen bolts on it, and it keeps it on there real nice and good. And then also this piece right here, the top clamp, is like the same thing, except it doesn't slide all the way over. It just goes on the top, and the little bolts on the top go on to here to secure it. It's super simple. Like I said, you want to see a very in-depth video on how to do this, go and look in the description or go to the beginning. Okay, so I finally went and put them all together. They're on there all good. Obviously, I still have to tighten this, then same with this, and then same with that. Obviously, you have to do that once it's actually on the bike so you can go and make sure everything is all lined up and equal and stuff. But I wanted to lay out everything to show you guys what we actually took off. So we took off the foot pegs because we want to leave those black once we paint this. We took off the old carburetor because my dad went and bought the Mikuni, the 22mm one. I'll link it in the description. Obviously the kickstand, because we want that to be black as well. The intake, the gas tank, which is going to go back on there. We just took it off so it's easier to work on and we don't have to worry about, you know, gas spilling out and moving it every single time. And then the exhaust pipe, which we're going to get a header, and also this one's super restrictive. Same with the air filter, so that's why we took those two off. And as you can see, my dad kind of has it all laid up on here and kind of aligned where it needs to go. He was doing this while I was building that, and also while I was building that, he went and painted the pull start cover white, because like I said, this bike's gonna be white, so it should match it, and it should look pretty sick once it's all put together and everything's on it. But that's basically gonna be the end of this video. We just have to go and get some more hardware and basically put the parts on this thing, and then it basically should be good. But that's gonna be the end of the video. Hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, and turn post notifications on so you don't miss any new videos. As you can see, we got the wheel and tires here, we got the handlebars, the brake rotors, the clutch, we have the Mikuni carburetor right here. All this stuff is ready to go in. We just have to go and do it right now. So like I said, make sure you guys like and subscribe so you guys don't miss a single upload. Peace.